morning. Hi, I'm Kristin Omdahl and welcome back to Barefoot Beach. Today's question, and I apologize, I don't remember the name of who wrote this to me, but the good news is I'm getting so many questions, but I'm getting them in all different sources, so it's really hard to keep track of where they came from. But this one came from an email, and it came in a really nice letter explaining why she enjoys this series of videos, and it really makes me feel good to know that I'm helping or encouraging or making other people feel better by sharing my life through these. So thank you for that. I think her name started with a C, but that's all I can remember. Anyway, her question was, when I decided to start a yarn company, why did I choose bamboo? And what it's not something that wasn't the driving force behind choosing the yarn. What I had been searching for a yarn to call my own for many years, and the one thing that was the most important to me, well, I guess it's kind of twofold. I needed it to be high yardage so that you could do seamless projects if you wanted to, and I needed it to be of value. And fiber was not the driving force behind finding Be So Fine in the first place. What was finding something that was valuable, high yardage, something that I could do one skein projects with that weren't tiny projects. I wanted to be able to do a shawl with a one skein kit project. So I needed it to be affordable, valuable, and high yardage. And a friend of mine actually introduced me to this yarn and said he thought of me right away when he saw it, and when I worked with it, I couldn't believe the drape and the sheen and the color saturation. It was like an expensive silk, but not at the price of silk. So I fell in love with it right away. And the fact that I could do it in a high yardage just was really, really amazing. The other thing that I thought about when I was looking for my first yarn was something that I learned through all my years in book publishing, and editors told me, well, started telling me a very long time ago, and it always stuck with me. When you're writing the proposal, what makes this different? Why would we choose to create a book this title when there's already 50 titles on the shelf? So it's something that I've really taken to heart in all of my business since then, is trying to make sure that there is a specific reason for this product. I don't need to have a yarn that's just like every other yarn in the shop, right? There's no, it's too hard to compete if you're exactly the same as everyone else. So you need to find a unique reason to be valuable. And so I felt like this yarn was something that wasn't always seen in stores, and certainly not doing a high yardage kit like I was doing. It wasn't something that you see every day, and certainly not packaged in a cute little bag with a pot of Rapture for delicate wash. It made it something that could be a gift then, so you could have a nice little gift you could give a knitter or crocheter. Plus, with all the patterns, I like the idea that I could do a whole kit easily with just the ball of yarn. But it's funny that these questions came today. But it's funny that this question came today of all days, because today, now let's fast forward a couple years later. I've been searching for a new yarn for a long time, and I've been trying to find something that was US made. Kind of hit a few roadblocks along the way, ended up looking in other countries to import, and that ended up being even a bigger nightmare. And then I stumbled on an American-made, 100% American merino wool that's worsted weight, lofty and cushy and gorgeous. And today I'm expecting a freight truck at my house delivering me a pallet. I had to pay extra for a forklift because when they said the delivery was coming, I had to tell them I don't have a loading dock at my house. So I bought a crowbar, and I have no idea what to expect when it gets here, but I live in an upstairs apartment, so I got a lot of work ahead of me later today. But I'm super excited, and I can't wait to show it to you. It's going to be So Brave, and there's so many reasons why I wanted to call it Be So Brave. First of all, it comes from the land of the free and the home of the brave. It's something that I developed a color palette to go along with all of the color awareness colors of different charities. I think there's going to be lots of ways that we can come up with fun projects and things to do. There are ways to give back. You know, I have my charity that I'm passionate about, and one of the colors will tie in with awareness for domestic violence, Huckleberry Finn. You know, I just love the idea of everything tying into giving back eventually. And gosh, what's the point of anything if we're not trying to do better, and be the change we want to see in the world, right? Well, all I can do is try my best every day, and I'm gonna go for a walk now, try to work off some of these nerves. I didn't sleep last night. I'm so excited for today. Oh, that reminds me, another thing that's super duper exciting today too. I don't know if you're aware of the shop Nitty City in Manhattan. I did a book signing there a couple years ago, and they're one of my newest wholesale accounts for Be So Fine and Be So Sporty, and they announced this morning that Be So Sporty is the yarn of the month in Manhattan. Oh, I'm so excited. I wish I could be there for it, but they're posting lots of pictures on social media, and I'm really honored, flattered, and excited about it. All right, that's it for today. Leave me your questions. Can't wait to hear from you. Have a great day. Bye.